Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. The world is noisy. People argue to be right, scroll endlessly to escape, and crumble under the weight of things they can't control. Every day, men and women wake up overwhelmed, not by what happens to them, but by their inability to stay calm within it. But what if the storm isn't around you? What if it's in you? And what if I told you that the ancient Stoics, philosophers who lived over 2,000 years ago, left behind timeless truths so powerful, they can quiet your mind even in chaos? This isn't another just meditate video. This is about rewiring your emotional response through 10 Stoic lessons, each one a weapon to fight fear, stress, and overthinking. These lessons won't just change how you think, they'll change how you stand. So stay with me until the end, because the final lesson, it's the key to becoming emotionally untouchable in a world designed to distract you. In this video, you'll discover the mental trick Marcus Aurelius used during war to stay centered, why losing control of your emotions means surrendering your freedom, how to remain calm when insulted, ghosted, rejected, or humiliated, why most people suffer, not from reality but from expectation, and how to build a mind that becomes calmer under pressure, not weaker. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Control the inner, ignore the outer. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The Stoics taught one core truth. There are two kinds of things in this world: things you can control and things you can't. The problem is we obsess over the wrong side. Traffic, other people's opinions, a message that didn't come, the job we didn't get, the partner who changed. None of it is ours to control, but we still try. And the more we try, the more anxious we become. Calm begins the moment you accept. Only your thoughts, actions, and attitude are within your power. Everything else, let it go, or it will go with your peace. Lesson 2. Emotion is a choice, not a reaction. Epictetus said, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." Someone insults you, you feel anger. But here's the question: did they give you anger, or did you create it? Stoicism teaches that emotion isn't something that happens to you. It's something you allow. Anger, jealousy, fear are judgments, not facts. The calm man doesn't suppress his emotion. He disciplines it. He watches the feeling rise, breathes, and chooses not to obey it. That's not weakness. That's real strength. Lesson 3. Calm is power, because calm is rare. In today's world, people panic fast, scroll faster, argue without thinking, react without reflection. You want to stand out? Be calm when others can't. Speak low when others yell. Breathe slow when others rush. The Stoics knew that emotional stillness is magnetic. It's not about apathy. It's about presence. A calm mind sees more, decides better, speaks wiser, and earns more respect than the loudest voice in the room. Lesson 4. You are not your feelings. You are the watcher of them. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Inside, emotions knock, anger, doubt, envy, but they're not you. They're visitors. And you get to decide, let them in or let them pass. Most people think, I am anxious. The Stoic says, I feel anxiety, but I am not it. That gap between you and your feelings, that's where calm lives. That's where freedom begins. Learn to observe, not absorb. Lesson 5. Prepare for chaos, so it never surprises you. Seneca said, the wise man prepares for what the fool ignores. You want peace? Expect disruption. You will be betrayed. You will be misunderstood. You will be tested. The Stoics called this practice premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evil. It means, imagine everything that could go wrong. and then face it before it happens. Because if you've already conquered it in your mind, it cannot shake you in real life. Lesson 6. Don't react to the world. Respond with reason. When someone cuts you off in traffic, when your partner says something cruel, when life delivers something unfair, you have a split-second choice. React with impulse or respond with clarity. Reacting is reflex. Responding is stoic. Take a breath. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, release. If yes, act with purpose, not emotion. The more you respond with reason, the more untouchable you become. Lesson 7. Attachment is the enemy of peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "He who is not attached to life loses nothing by death." People attach to outcomes, to status, to validation, to people. And when these things change, as they always do, they suffer. Calm isn't found by holding tighter. It's found by letting go, not of love, not of ambition, but of neediness. The Stoic doesn't deny love or success. He just never lets it define him. That's how you remain calm, because you own everything, yet need nothing. Lesson 8. Self-talk is the first battle. Your mind is always speaking, and most of the time, it lies. I can't do this. She doesn't respect me. They think I'm not good enough. The Stoics trained their minds like warriors. They didn't silence negative thoughts. They interrogated them. Is this true? Is this useful? Would a wise man believe this? Your calm is destroyed by undisciplined thoughts. But sharpen your inner dialogue, and the world's chaos becomes background noise. Lesson 9. Know what you stand for, so you can stand still. A man without principles moves with the crowd. A Stoic moves with conviction. Calm isn't just about feeling peaceful. It's about knowing who you are. If you live by values, honor, courage, discipline, then insults don't shake you. Rejection doesn't break you, because your compass isn't external. You don't need applause to act right. You don't need approval to speak truth. You know what you believe, and that belief makes you calm, even in chaos. Lesson 10. The power to walk away is the power to stay calm. You want to know the ultimate Stoic power? The ability to leave, not in anger, not in revenge, but in peace. From arguments that drain your spirit, from people who disrespect your boundaries, from situations that steal your calm. Most people stay because they're afraid. The Stoic walks, not because he doesn't care, but because his peace matters more than his pride. Calm begins the moment you no longer trade your inner stillness for outer approval. Finally, here's the Stoic way to live. The world is noisy, but your mind doesn't have to be. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need everyone to like you. You don't need everything to go your way. You just need one thing: mastery of yourself. Because the man who can stay calm under pressure, who can walk through fire with a still gaze, who can smile in silence while others scream for attention, that man doesn't just survive life, he commands it. If you found strength in these Stoic lessons, if you want more calm, more clarity, more power from within, then subscribe to Stoic Desire. Here, we don't chase trends. We don't sell comfort. We build men who are calm, clear, and unbreakable. Every word is crafted. Every idea is ours. And every video is a weapon for your mind.